Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, another video. Let's fucking go. Last time we held the NFR with repairing the megascope.
Brewing potions?
And now let's talk to Lambert. Let's help him with whatever he has to do.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
As you can see, we also crafted some armor.
Has requested I fortify the
I already
phylactery
cannot
with power
speak.
from the circle of elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
So we finally got some Wicher gear.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, obviously I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Savola's breach. Still
Okay.
haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
I'm definitely better at parkour. I'm just running down the hill, not giving a fuck about anything. Which is not very wise because it's easy to die from fall damage in this game. But fuck it.
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That's fucking
Makes
genius.
sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's fucking genius. Who gives a fuck about the fishing rod if you can have bombs? Now do we really have to fight this? Ah, fucking hell. Let's actually use this instead, it's going to be a bit easier. They're dealing a lot of damage, surprisingly. They're just harpies. Son of a bitch. Come on, hit me. What the fuck? Ah, he doesn't give a fuck about me, cause... yeah, he was attacking Lambert. And this one actually hit me. That would regen my health. Awesome. I won't have to waste as much food.
Me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Nzxt.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
I don't have problems with food anymore, but fuck it. Let's still not waste it. Cause shit might happen. Let's let's see how much I have. Food and drink. Yeah, that's something. I don't think I'm going to run out.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
And that's where you would end up if you kept arguing with
The boat
Yennefer.
untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
She would just teleport you here and you would have to
In
go
this
back.
fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Damn, boy. He's smart. wait a second. Roach? No, it's not roach. It's just some random horse. Fuck.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, 2 more of them. They seem to really like this boat. For some reason. Or it was just their lair and this boat just got here randomly.
Water hag.
Great.
And a water hag.
Last thing we needed.
I wouldn't say it's the last thing we needed. Cause then some just random griffin might fly in. I wasn't expecting the second hit.
All
That's
right.
fucking deep.
Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now.
That would have
does
to
it?
be difficult
No.
to fight like that.
Still gives me the shivers, though. You know,
Waist
only two
deep in
boys
water.
returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Okay, but let's loot first, as always. And actually, do I have any points? Nope. But I have one of these. Awesome. So I need to upgrade this, and then this. Okay. Just a few more points. And we don't have to drive the boat in this mission as well.
Make
That's
this
very
boat
unique in
yourself.
games.
Yeah.
When you
Something you
don't
don't
have
like
to be
about
the
it?
driver.
Besides the water up to our ankles, nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. But I'm going to say that again. The Russian version or the Polish version was better.
Fall off a bit.
I
Sails
might
flying.
edit them in
Don't
actually.
teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Mgła gęsta jak mleko.
Obudził się w tobie poeta?
Chcesz usłyszeć fraszkę?
Pewnie.
Lambert, ty chuju.
Całkiem.
Туман густой, как молоко.
В тебе пробудился поэт?
Ага. Хочешь стих?
Валяй.
Ламберт, хер моржовый. Ламберт, вредный хуй.
Вполне.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go
But actually,
inside,
once again, about that scene
Drink
earlier,
a dose of cat,
about
I know.
about the
Any more
limerick,
words of wisdom, like
I would say that the
step
Russian
softly or
version
you'll
of
wake
this
old spear
was the most creative.
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh.
I mean,
Don't fall in love
it
with
was
me.
definitely longer because
Let's go.
Polish version was quite short, this one's quite short, and
Hear
the
that?
Russian
Sounds like a
version was
kid.
definitely longer.
You know this valley's uninhabited.
It had like
except
two
for us.
parts.
Gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
This voice sounds fake
Whatever
as
you want
fuck.
to do.
I'm not going there, fuck him.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Bones. Pulverized.
I was hoping to loot them, not analyze them, not examine them.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A Wicher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes.
Impersonating him once again.
Vesemir.
Ready?
I wish Vesemir could hear that.
1, 2, 3.
They really know how to make dialogues in CD Projekt Red, so they would come up with
Come
something
on,
interesting
let's go.
for his response.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Might not stomping like that, we just used fucking R to destroy a wall. Level 24, this one's 21, so just one more. Okay, and I'm going to have a better crossbow. Let's like whip some bolts, start using them because they weigh a lot. And how many do I need actually? Enhanced black blood, I have enough of them, but I need one of these. And then I'm going to only need the superior version of it. I can actually craft this one, but I almost never use it. But it might be useful for boss fights. They were super easy so far, but they might get complicated later in the game.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye.
And to be honest, I hope they will get complicated, because so far they've been kind of boring. Where the fuck is he? He's keeping up, more or less. Okay.
Ugh. The place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Yeah, I would definitely can make this moment last forever. But do we necessarily want to? I'm actually interested in one thing, so fuck it.
Just lost the element of surprise.
How much damage is he going to... What the fuck? How much damage is he going to deal with per hit? This much? Seriously? Is this a fucking joke right now? On New Game Plus it was one hit kill.
You miss me, horse son?
So let's kill him, why not? They definitely wouldn't mind killing him. Just because he fucked up a lot of the friends. Seriously, this shit is too easy. Unless it's New Game Plus, big enemies like this are just useless.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Not yet. Let's continue looting. I'm at least hoping for something interesting. Oh. Some bones. Finally the ones not to examine but to loot. And that would be it, right? Still not a lot. But at least I got something. A sword that's probably cheap because it's not unique. 900, holy shit. I take it back. It's actually expensive.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Yeah, that's the part from the trailer of this game.
Medallions.
There it is. Place of power.
It's gotta be.
Run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Wrong key. Okay, so 5 more points and I'm going to unlock the last level of upgrades for this tree. I missed a fuck ton of places of powers in Velen, Novigrad and this kind of shit, but I don't really give a fuck about finding them. If I just randomly come across one of them, then I'm going to use it, but if I won't, I don't give a fuck.
Trial Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing 1 say, thing 2 do, thing 3 do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Yeah, they understood.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
No shit. That was smart as fuck. What the fuck was that?
We walk those. News goes no far more. Which is his understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches say castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
Do we kill them or not? Fuck it, I like trolls in this game.
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witcher see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Why did I give a fuck about our swords? Fuck it.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Only
Shut
because
up
I
and
like
follow
trolls
my
in
lead.
this game. They're cool as fuck. They have some cool lines.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stone.
Well,
Candles
made it.
still lit?
No
Holy
denying
shit.
that.
That's impressive.
Damn.
Advanced
Beautiful
technology.
view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Can I just
How'd
light
it
them
go?
like this?
Water, then earth, then
I guess not. But let's try again. This one worked. Also worked.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The
So it
container
has to
will
be
absorb
right
the
angle.
power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Creative.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Yeah, it makes a little
Didn't know.
sense.
I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Wicher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
He could have been face palming. Let's go back.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
I'm not collecting equipment from the School of Wolves, so I don't have to stay there.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
And Roach is here, of course. But this time it makes sense. That's how he got here. So I have to follow his tracks. And uphill. There's some shit to loot. Oh, another sword. I'm still hoping to get this fucking recipe for this healing potion.
That's his horse.
But I still didn't
What's
get
its
it.
name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Draconid oil. I didn't even have that. That's how much I care about alchemy.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my
Awesome.
nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Oh, there he is.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away. Just didn't want to give up that vantage point.
So he could have gone
Good to
for the
finally
gold.
see you again.
And then he would make fun out of us.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple Witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Don't let him get the goat. The goat is fucking priceless. We can make a kebab out of it.
Come on, come closer.
He's able to stray with its tail. I didn't know that. I mean, if something has tail in its name, then it's kind of obvious that it's going to. Can I shoot him down? No. That it's going to hit you with its tail, but I don't think a lot of monsters can do that.
That's it, Roach. Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's like...
Not scared
And
to
that
leave
would
the
be
horse
it
down
for
the
using
road.
Roach.
Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalin Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah. There's Wicher equipment to be
its lair,
found.
looks like.
Good. Means it's done for
I didn't
you.
even know that.
Gonna make a stand.
I mean, I have to... Yeah, I had to come here for this equipment, but I don't remember that. Okay, but let's find this son of a bitch first. There it is.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Okay. Also, there was a recipe. Yeah, so there was a diagram for that. I didn't remember that.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
I still have a shitty saddle, so
Not
hell
really
yeah,
a
let's race.
challenge, 'cause I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow
He's not gonna give me a saddle.
First to Kaer Morhen wins!
That's still not that bad. It's 50 stamina or something like that. Shitty start. And I'm already winning, so it's good. We don't really have a bet, but it's just... you still want to win. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of stamina. I'm gonna get a better saddle when I'm going to be playing Hearts of Stone. Yeah, Hearts of Stone. That's where you get the best saddle. If you choose the right option. Not only it gives you a fuck ton of stamina, because I think 100 or 110, it also gives your horse an interesting ability.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
And now we will have to party. Okay. So let's go and have a party with other Wichers. And possibly Yen. There's a vampire. Cut open. I mean, I guess they have to teach anatomy. But they don't really create other Wichers, so it's more like... I don't know. Because back then they would have to teach them anatomy. They would have to learn, but now,
Last I
I don't know.
my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement.
Maybe they still want to find something out.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
It actually listens to him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Nah, party.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a
Hell
lot
yeah.
better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Let's use all the options.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Makes sense. Maybe you should always wear a mask.
Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
That would be a
I
dope
made
ass
a deal with this
cutscene.
young alchemist. She really
A vampire attack in the middle of a
Fish
fuck
tech,
scene.
vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Kraken?
Yeah. Contract in Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Ah, trolls are cool. Yeah, he could have spared it.
Troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
They're possibly the funniest monsters in this game.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then
Mostly because they speak like they're retarded.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you.
I mean, just that
Why
could
don't you
be
tell us about Uma
kind of
instead?
annoying, but they also have funny lines. And that
Long
combined
story.
with
I was on
they
a serious
speaking like
trail.
being retarded
Went to
actually makes it
Velen,
funny.
Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
She's great, we fucked again.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a Wicher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a Wicher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of Wichers.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Don't stay up long. Those magic words. It's never going to work.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
That's a fuck ton of bottles. Not okay.
How about a round of cards?
Why
Let's
not?
begin with Gwen.
Playing for coin though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry.
Nothing, nothing.
Let's play.
It's better if you don't know. Yeah, that's about right. I don't need to replace anything. I don't need 2 of these. I have 2 spies, fucking hell, that's good. And now I get a good fucking hand when I'm not playing as like a quest, like a Gwent quest. But when I was playing like a serious round of Gwent with this bunker, I never got 2 spies. I always have this shitty hand. And it's not worth it, so let's use these. Fuck. I need a lot of points, but I could... Yeah. I'm going to win the first one, get one back. And now let's just finish him off. I have 2 of these and 2 of these, so I already won. Fuck. Son of a bitch. And I'm still going to win. There's no way he's going to have Scorch. This time he has a shitty deck. Again? Effect on all these cards? All of them, once again. Why not? Why not? That was easy. I got Tris Marigold for that. A unique card.
Just poor.
And that was a quest. I didn't know that. I thought I have to play with him some other way, like just talk to him and play.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, "I've never," and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot.
I've played this game, IRL.
Sounds great. You start.
It was fun as fuck.
Never slept with a succubus.
It was fun as fuck. Hell yeah, let's drink. If you're bored with your friends, play a game like this. It's going to be good.
Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Yeah, the best friend.
Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Train the dragon?
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right, one Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Yeah, we broke up.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I are not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
But this time they actually gave us an option to say that we broke up with her. And in some other side quest, there was no option. She just said that we're together and she doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Already went to get food.
Alright, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that
It was
way,
when
right?
we were helping the Jarl's daughter. Krag's daughter.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Fuck yeah, to the rescue!
swallowed some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent
For
over,
real?
I'd have puked.
He's supporting on air.
Esco, chop, chop.
Okay, fuck everything, to the rescue.
Esco, you
I still don't have my swords equipped.
drunk! Get out here! Esco! Esco!
Esco. Esco, chop, chop.
Lambert is gone, apparently. He probably stayed there.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed the...
Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like a goat.
Esco, chop, chop. Close. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You're a fucking genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Summon the bitches.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here or turn there. And you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
Sorceress.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
Oh,
What's this thing
perfect.
you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
And of course we're dressing up.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was
And
moving
nothing
in.
else?
Shh.
I guess. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Still don't have my swords on. I mean, they unequipped it once again. Quest items.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
I was hoping to see him in a
As soon
dress.
as I let it out a bit in the waist.
And not only
Stop
pants.
talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking.
And Geralt without the shirt.
You
Not in a dress, just some fucking pants. Doesn't give a fuck.
Blood et one. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency? No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Yeah, no place like home. And of course, under the bed, not on the bed. The floor is definitely more comfortable.
What a dream.
It wasn't a dream.
See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That
Told you it
happens
wasn't a
in the
dream.
Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
And now what?
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Okay, but we're going to leave the curves in the next video, because this one's already long as fuck, over an hour. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.